Hello again and welcome back. So in the last one we set up some buffs and the heal spell and fixed our ranged, well, mostly fixed our ranged spell. Did notice we had one issue with the water ball, so I'm going to fix that real quick. So apparently I forgot to set a speed for it. Oh, I damn sure did. Alright, so let's see, its mana cost 20, 35... 25. Potency also 25. Kind of keeping in with that theme. Let's see the price. It'll be 500 also. All the ranged spells can go at a... Oh, wait, no, 0. At 1,000 for mine. So let's take a look now. So that was just my bad. I forgot to do that. So if I cast this one, okay, all right, and then she can buff and heal. All right, we will get into the traps, but we're gonna do that a little later on when we got enemies so that we can test them out. But let's make it to where our spells actually cost mana. So inside the player blueprint, it's pretty easy to set up. So I'm just going to back the cast function up and I'm going to add a branch. Now what I want to check is the mana cost and see if the mana cost is greater than or equal to my current mana. And if it is, then we proceed with the casting. And then at the very end, I'm just going to drag out another spell. Selected node. Break it open. And then from my mana cost, let's see, what was my function called? I'm just going to drag out my restore mana function. Drag this up a little bit. Plug it in. And from the mana cost, I'm just going to times it by -1. And then I can do that and hide unconnected pins. So just right here at the bottom, it'll automatically uncheck everything right there. So let's just move this into place. And then let's take a look. So that'll automatically make it to where all of our spells cost mana. So let's see if I select my healing spell. Oh, it costs 2. Okay. How much damn mana does my heal spell cost? It only costs 15 mana. Why is it not? If my current mana... Oh. Because I'm stupid. Alright, the current mana has to go into the top. Because we want to compare this and make sure it's greater than or equal to our mana cost. So, what good dingus. I was gonna say, because that should have started off well enough to be able to cast that. Yeah, and then it heals her. I can get another bottle of mana potion, cast it up. But yeah, as soon as I'm out of mana, I can't. So, and there's one more test real quick. So yeah, all our spells cost mana now. Alright, with that saved, let's fix the casting itself. Alright, so you may have noticed a little bit of a jump cut there. I kind of went off on a little tangent trying to figure out how to get this to work right with casting when she's not in combat mode. Couldn't figure it out, so I just reset it all back to the way it was before the cut, and then yeah, we're just gonna alter it a different way. So what I'm gonna do is when she's not in combat mode, she can't cast combat spells. So I'm just going to, after we check to see if our mana cost is greater, if our current mana is greater than the mana cost, I'm going to do a switch on spell type. So switch on spell type. And for ranged and trap, I'm going to add a branch to see if we have a weapon equipped. So let's see, weapon equipped. If true, then we can cast. Or if it's a buff spell, like we're getting ready to go into combat, I'll just feed that straight into the branch. So just a little cheap workaround. I'm sorry, I tried to get it to where it would work good the other way, and it just would not. So now if I'm like this, she can't cast. Let me make sure it's not just because of mana cost. Nope, she can't cast that spell, but she can heal or buff. But if I equip my sword, then she can, oh, I still have that. So that way we can keep our casting up and down and be able to cast out of combat mode. So yeah, sorry for the problems on that one, but it's all looking decent so far. So now that we have our magic system fairly well fixed up, minus the traps, we will get to those, but let's go ahead and start setting up the shopkeeper, magic teacher, and then we'll get to the level design and then some enemies. So alright, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.